This is the most on-brand thing I've ever. All of it. All of it. A WNBA referee needing protection.
Did you see what just happened? Dijonai Carrington didn't just argue with the ref. She had him calling for security right after the final whistle. This wasn't just any argument. Security actually had to step in, and the whole thing was caught on video. But here's where it gets even crazier. Cheryl Swoops is defending Carrington, saying, "Security?" When I'm having a civil conversation, that was her actual response. And if you followed Carrington before, you know this isn't her first headline. Remember the infamous eye poke incident? This latest moment is just the newest chapter in a pattern that's impossible to ignore. So what could possibly happen in a game between the two lowest ranked teams that would push a ref to signal for backup? As players cleared the court and fans began leaving, Carrington suddenly made a direct approach toward the referee. This wasn't a casual walk-by. She clearly had something to say. The tension in the arena shifted immediately as she closed the distance. Carrington spoke with sharp gestures and a raised voice, her frustration from the game spilling out. The ref's demeanor changed. He stiffened, stepped back, and looked visibly uneasy. This is hilarious, but also a bit wild. Even though nothing got physical, the energy was off. The referee gave a subtle hand signal, and within seconds, two security guards stepped in, placing themselves between Carrington and the official. It wasn't a chaotic scene, but the message was obvious. This had gone beyond the usual post-game complaints. The guards stood as a barrier, and for a moment, the whole area seemed to freeze. Carrington kept talking, still making her point, but now she was separated from the ref by a human wall. The official looked relieved, almost like he could finally breathe again. Calling security on a player is rare in the WNBA. It almost never happens, and when it does, it means something serious went down. This wasn't a heated on-court argument in the middle of play. This was after the buzzer in front of everyone, and the official felt the need for backup. That's what set this incident apart from the usual back and forth between players and refs. The whole moment was caught on video, and it's been replayed everywhere because it's so out of the ordinary. Look, he felt something, so he felt something was amiss. People are still trying to figure out what Carrington said that pushed the ref to that point. The league hasn't released specifics, and neither side has given a detailed explanation. But the fact that security had to get involved has everyone talking about boundaries and player conduct. Was Carrington just venting after a tough loss, or did her approach cross a line? The lack of details only adds to the speculation. And then, just as the conversation was heating up online, Cheryl Swoops stepped in with her own take. Her response wasn't what most people expected, and it's got everyone questioning where she really stands on player behavior.